Alright, coming in at number 10, I have the M27 LMG. I like this gun a lot just because of the accuracy. This gun, you will not experience any kind of kick at all. It seems like you could not even have to fire pop shots at enemies all the way across the map. It's just a really great gun. The gameplay we'll be watching is in the map Stormfront. It was an okay gameplay, and I do have a special shout out for AK Ghosts. I'll put his channel link in the description. And I was playing with him a lot yesterday. He's actually a pretty nice YouTuber. I think he's just getting started on YouTube, so definitely go check out his channel and give him some support. So like I said, I love this LMG just because you can fire it all the way across the map and you don't even have to fire pop shots. It's like a ray gun. It's literally just a constant stream of bullets. It's definitely one of the top LMGs in my opinion. Really, I haven't liked an LMG in any kind of Call of Duty game. I haven't fallen in love with any of them. It dates all the way back to Modern Warfare 2, the last time that I used LMGs. I mean, maybe I used the Stoner a little bit in Black Ops, but this is the first LMG that I've actually considered to be one of my top 10 guns. It's definitely kind of overpowered, I'd say, because you can still get a few kills up close or at closer ranges. And like I said, if you're camping, this thing is dirty. You can pick up kills wherever you are in the map. You can spray and pray into rooms and kill everybody. And I just learned something the other day. You can actually put grenade launchers on, I think, 3 of the LMGs, not the chainsaw. So you don't even have to have a grip on this. You can put a silencer or grenade launcher, stay back and camp on, let's say, like B flag in a domination game, and you can clear that flag non-stop. It's just such a great gun to use. I definitely would recommend it to anybody just because of how overpowered it is. And like I said, it's just so overpowered. Like, you don't even have to stop firing. It's incredible when you use it. I was doing some wall gun tests in a live match when I was trying to get this gameplay, and it was kind of funny because a couple of the times when I was doing a wall test, I was actually killing people through the wall, and I was having no problem doing it. It was kind of funny. I was just aiming, at a blank wall, thinking, oh, I'm not going to kill anybody. I was kind of doing bad, and I just picked up 2 or 3 kills because the enemy spawn was right behind the wall on strike zone. But like I said, this gun, it has high damage, it has great accuracy, it has a good fire rate to where you can get people up close. It's definitely everything you want in an LMG. The LMGs in this game, I'd say, are the only guns that aren't being nerfed and buffed like crazy, so you can definitely, it still has the same power. Like, everything to me, it seems like it's been being nerfed since the beginning of the game, and the LMGs are the only thing that haven't been really touched, so they're definitely more overpowered than a lot of the other guns. The only problem is you are going to get the occasional guy with the SMG that's rushing around, and he will have no problem killing you because, an LMG is a more longer range weapon, and the clip size is big on this gun, so everything is working for you. It has, like I said, a high fire rate, it has good damage, good accuracy, good clip. I mean, everything, like I said, is just working for you. If you throw on lightweight and quick draw, those perks can help you out just because since it is an LMG, it is going to be firing slower, or not slower, you're going to be aiming in slower, and you're going to be running around slower, so that's the one drawback on LMGs, and that's why I don't like them, because, to be honest, I feel like I have a play style where I'm either rushing or camping, and it seems like on this game I'm starting to do a little more camping, but when I was trying to rush back in the day, an LMG just isn't good for rushing, because even if you throw on lightweight, you're still not going to be running around as fast as you could with an SMG. So basically that's why I haven't been using LMGs, but this LMG is definitely worth it, or it's definitely worthy of being in a top 10 on anybody's list just because of how good it is. Alright, so coming in at number 7, I have the MK14 EBR, I think it is, or maybe it's ERB. Regardless, the gameplay you are watching is also with AK Ghosts. It's on the map Overlord. This was an extremely impressive gameplay because I don't use single shot weapons that often. I'm telling you, these marksman rifles, whenever I pick up one, I always end up going on high kill streaks, so I might start using them more in gameplays. But like I said, this gun, I just got an incredible gameplay off. It definitely has 2-shot killing power, I think, on anywhere in the map. even if you hit the guy in the leg, which is incredible based on, you know, its fire rate is still up there, so you can still pick up kills at closer ranges. And I was using a thermal sight. I'm starting to use thermal and tracker sights now more, just because I keep noticing more and more people are just sitting there and hiding in the corner, and you really cannot see them if you are not using something to identify them, like a tracker or a thermal. But like I said, this gun, you can put a silencer on it, it still has the same amount of power in my opinion. It's one shot, one kill to the head. I'm pretty sure most of the marksman rifles are like that. Actually, I think this one did have kind of a slower fire rate. I think it might have been the second slowest, but it's a good gun. I would definitely go and tell people to try it out. It has high damage, good accuracy, and it doesn't really kick that much. And actually, I really like the sound of it silenced. I don't know why, it just has that nice silence sound. And I really like the looks of the MK14 in all of the Call of Duties. It was kind of a, you know, an older gun like in Black Ops, and then it kind of came into the modern age and they made it like a sniper rifle, marksman rifle kind of thing, like in Modern Warfare 2. I think we saw it. I think we might have seen it in Modern Warfare 3, maybe not. And now we're seeing it in this. We saw it in Black Ops, and it's just such a good gun. So I would definitely go try out this MK14. And basically, like I said, it has good damage. It has everything working for it in your favor, and that's why it came in at number 7 for me. I'm surprised I didn't rank it higher after this good of a gameplay, but I am thinking a lot about what guns I'm telling you guys are my top 10. In fact, it took me about a week and a half just to decide which guns were going to be my top 10 guns, and then it took me about a week and a half to get good gameplays for all 10 of the guns. And actually, a few of them I still don't have, and those videos are coming up, so I'm probably going to get those today. But like I said, I'm actually thinking, like, I'm not just going up and I'm not saying, like, these 10 guns are my favorite guns. I've actually thought about this in detail, which guns are going to be my top 10 favorite guns. And this one maybe even deserves a higher spot than number 7 just because it was so good. I didn't choose any of the other marksman rifles just because the other marksman rifles I didn't feel did it too much for me. I think the IA2, I think it's called, and the, I'm drawing a blank on the name. It was the annoying sniper one in Black Ops 2, whatever it's called. I don't know what's the last one that you got. Those guns just didn't do it for me. I don't know why. I think it was just because those guns have more of a slower fire rate. Even though the damage is higher, you're still getting like 2-shot kills, and the fire rate is just so much slower. So that's why I think I like the MK14 better. And the first one that you got, that is definitely a good marksman rifle. I think I decided that that would come in at like number 11 or 12 for me. It just didn't do it as much as the MK14 did it, just because the MK14 seemed to drop people a little faster than that weapon. And if you are going to the, I think it starts with an M, but the first one that you unlock, if you are going to that weapon, I'd say probably put on a 3-round burst, and then the other ones put on 3-round burst, but this one doesn't need it, because pretty much however fast your trigger finger is, if you can control the recoil on it, then you're pretty much set to go. And like I said, a thermal sight, definitely I'd recommend it, because you can pick up those 2-shot kills if you aim in the upper body all the way across the map. So thermal sight is definitely necessary, and I love the thermal sights in this game so much that you can put on assault rifles, just because you can pop it off to make it a red dot sight. I love that fact so much, just because in the other Call of Duties they would allow thermal sights and like LMGs, but then the problem was if you're rushing into a building, you know, you have to hip fire, otherwise you're screwed, because there's no way, you know, you can get that thermal sight on somebody that's sitting in the corner before, you know, if they have a SMG, before they can kill you. But basically those are my number 8, number 7 guns. Like I said, go check out that AK Ghosts for You video, and I'm asking everybody to be on my channel in 2 days from when this video comes out. I'm gonna post a video, and I'm gonna want some people's input on it, just because I'm asking you guys, what do you want to see? Don't put any comments in this video, because I'm gonna go more in detail in that video. But as always, thanks for watching.